It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Bob and Tom.
Who's it sound like?
That's Ed Wynn.
Ed Wynn. As the stampede to Google begins.
That's fine. That's who you sounded like.
I sound like Dennis Quaid's portrayal of... I watched it again just to make sure.
You did?
I'm the king! There's Christy, there's Josh, there's Ace. Hey. Pat Godwin's alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Always was alive. All right.
Who's using your parking space at the hospital?
Well, you got to get back, don't you, for x-rays or tests? Or...
No.
Oh, I don't believe it.
I had my sleep test on Saturday night. I'm all done.
Did you pass?
No, I did not.
You had a test at the hospital on Saturday night?
That's when they do it. 8 o'clock, I had to be there in my jammies.
Oh, God.
And my bunny.
I want to hear everything.
So a sleep test is...
it's a lot of fun.
They hook you up to some kind of a machine? And...
Yeah, about 1,000 million things.
Did you hit on the nurse and say, hey, why don't you...
She loves the show and she loves you.
Well, that's because she doesn't know me.
So do they strap, what is it called, the CPAP on your face?
No, only if you have it really bad, which they did to me about halfway through the test. Oh. They use all these wires.
So they wake you up for the sleep test?
They wake you up every 10 minutes.
Wake up and go to sleep.
They wake you up every 10 minutes. You can't go to sleep with all that stuff in your head.
Is there a lady with a big nurse hat with the clipboard sitting beside you while you're sleeping?
Nah, just normal scrubs.
How are you sleeping now?
It's like a hotel room. It's
so what's you up every 10 minutes?
What's the result of the sleep test?
I need the CPAP. So attractive.
Now, does the CPAP put oxygen in you or just
forces oxygen into your cavities and it opens you up?
So this is where you're wearing the Steve Canyon Air Force mask?
Yeah.
Steve Canyon.
Ed Wynn. Steve Canyon.
Let's start a list. This is going to be a record.
Steve Canyon.
It's a record day.
Oh, it was a cartoon. It was a comic when I was a kid.
A comic strip.
So you wear like you're driving...
Darth Vader, yeah. Bane.
Don't they have one that doesn't cover your face? It just goes in your nose?
I don't know.
Yeah. Your insurance doesn't cover that one. No.
How much is it?
Way too expensive.
You're getting the diving bell.
I have to wear one from 1927.
I want the
diving bell.
Now,
completely humiliating one.
Does this machine make as much noise as the power tool
that my lover is using?
When you go to the construction site?
No, it's just a gentle whir.
How big is one of these things?
It's huge.
A gentle whir.
So they sent you home with one?
No, you gotta wait. You
have to buy one, or do you rent one?
Insurance pays.
You can't rent a CPAP machine.
That'd be so sick.
Can you imagine using somebody else's CPAP?
That happens all the time.
Somebody else ran air.
My guess is
a comedian that comes in here bought a used one.
Oh, God.
Buying a used one, I guess. Because you clean it out thoroughly.
You clean the face mask, I assume.
But just to be swapping one back and forth.
Yeah.
You have to clean the whole thing. It's quite a pain in the ass.
So how big is it? Is it like the size of a vacuum cleaner?
It's like this.
No, not the thing in your face.
What?
The unit itself.
Oh, geez. It's like about this big.
Well, that helps. This is radio.
Shit.
About as big as a toaster.
Careful, Pat. I know what you wanted to say.
Wow, he's in a mood today.
Don't you have to carry
I'm not in a mood. I'm asking, how big is the thing? Describe it for me if I can't see it.
About this big?
Well, it's like this. I'll show you a chart. Okay.
Be careful. He's going to get sick again and be gone for 3 weeks.
Do you have a song about it?
I do, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is the beat...
No, the beat is not like that. It's a little pop.
Have you tried the sleep meds? The Ambien?
Have I tried the sleep meds?
Okay.
Of course I did.
So, when it comes to romance in the bedroom, I'm sure
it's gone.
The ladies, nothing turns them on. Like, are you in Top Gun?
You can go one night without it, can't you?
Not really. No, you're not supposed to. But I will if I have to.
Really?
Did you have one at home already?
No. Gosh, no. I've been suffering.
So if you don't show up tomorrow, it's could be all over.
Have you got?
He's not going to die in his sleep.
Are you all set up? Do you have a machine ready to go?
No, two more weeks. Yeah.
2 more weeks?
Yeah.
Well, there's a backlog?
Yeah, you have to get fitted and then sized. It's like going to a tailor.
Okay.
All right.
That's not true.
Mo Ginsburg makes CPAP machines.
So do you have to adjust the thing? I mean,
they adjust it for you, obviously, and then you go home with it, and then you can have your relations, and then you can put it on once she goes to sleep, and she's none the wiser.
As long as the doesn't bother her.
I bet it's a nice white noise. It'll put you right to sleep. Yeah.
Knowing you, that's probably the least of her worries as far as your lies go. No, I don't wear a CPAP machine, and I'm not married, and I'm not wanted by the law, and I didn't steal this car.
No.
All that's fine, Mr. Bergeron. Wouldn't it be funny if Pat told people he was Tom Bergeron?
Why would that be
Why
funny?
not? Why not? I like it. Yeah, I used to host the video show.
Now, so this might turn on some ladies, actually. When you,
I doubt
if
it.
you put it on while
You
you're...
want to wear it tonight? Okay, here you go.
You've seen them, haven't you?
I have not seen
My
it.
mother has one. It's changed her life. She sleeps 8 hours a day now.
Well,
or
Pat,
8 hours a night.
Just
So-
wait a little bit, and you can.
Yeah.
I think you might have a hand-me-down.
Me and Miss Lee.
Why wait?
Yeah, that one night she didn't wear it, and poof.
Knock the bottom out of that.
You just can't sleep if you don't wear it.
Let me ask you this: did they say anything like, "Hey, if you get into shape, you won't have to do this"?
Absolutely.
Okay, because my doctor is always shocked that I don't have sleep apnea.
In fact, I don't mean to embarrass you, but Angie's my lady down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she has an hour drive. And she goes, I'll be listening to you on Monday. She loves you, loves all you guys, says that you probably would be a good candidate for the CPAP.
I would be, and I don't have it.
And I said, he's a younger man. I don't think I don't think he probably has it yet. She
Right.
said, that's not the issue.
Right. No, of course. Yeah, it's a size thing.
Here we go. I'm looking at them right now. Oh, they've got all kinds of them. You can get
Oh,
'em.
yeah.
You can get them for anywhere from this $850 to $500.
Isn't there like some wild manufacturer name like
My insurance covers the breath strip.
Wanker?
The Wanker 9000.
It's the workhorse of the industry.
Oh, here's
yeah.
the travel one, $850.
Yeah, it's probably
Looks
the one I'll
pretty
be
good.
getting.
This one looks like a Bose Wave radio.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Wonder if you can get FM on this thing.
Sexy.
They're not too bad, I guess, since it's going to be saving.
It's going to save your life, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting it.
Dude, you're going to sleep great.
Can't wait. I sleep horribly.
Yeah, you're going to sleep so
In fact,
well.
they said I had it the worst they'd ever seen.
The worst they'd ever seen.
They said I would sleep for a minute, wake up, jerk awake.
Oh, I saw it last
You're
week.
lucky to be alive.
I witnessed this
'Cause
last week when you fell
napped it,
asleep.
in the green room. Yeah.
That could have been over all the decades my favorite morning. You walk into the break room to get a soda. There's Godwin on the sofa.
Snoring
up a storm, man.
Sawing logs.
That's,
Yeah.
and you guys were nice enough not to video it, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, well,
We thought about it.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
Well, now that
We
you're,
talked.
you're alive,
I hope you enjoyed the 10-to-1 size Sharpie drawn penis on your face.
I saw it when I got home.
The classic.
everything I
Yeah.
can do not to draw on your face.
Okay, sorry, we
man.
didn't do that. We were talking obituaries, and sadly, we had Kooky,
Yes.
Kooky
Oh, yeah,
from
poor
77 Sunset Strip.
Yes.
But then really sad news on Friday that the great drummer from Rush died, and Neil. Now I don't know the exact. I've heard so many different ways to pronounce it. Peart.
Yeah.
But
Peart?
he was a
Peart?
brilliant Peart, a brilliant drummer.
Absolutely.
And,
Sure was.
And if you're a Rush fan, which I am, and I've seen them live back in the day, they're the best. But Neil had a pretty rough go in life. It was a lot of tragedy, but
Yeah.
real smart guy. Wrote a bunch of books.
And you're with lyrics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
Rush's,
Yep.
all the Rush
Sure
lyrics
did.
over the years.
That's
So
amazing.
anyway, that was very sad news. But
So we're going to play some Rush songs?
no, we're going to play 77 Sunset Strip again.
So can I ask
Kooky,
you
lend me your
something?
comb.
As a huge Rush fan, I noticed, and tell me if I'm wrong, they have never done a music video of any kind. You cannot see Rush.
Yeah, they did.
What?
They did a bunch of videos.
And they have
They did.
they also have a bunch of in-concert movies and stuff.
I've never seen anything. I thought you had to go to their concerts to see them.
What was their MTV era one? Subdivisions?
Subdivisions.
They did a Subdivisions video.
Yeah.
Really?
Great song.
Yeah, I did not know that. I've never seen it. What's
And,
that on?
Have you ever seen them live?
Oh, yeah. Numerous times.
You can't believe that there's only 3 guys up there.
My
I know.
favorite part of any Rush show was the drum solo.
That's right.
You know, and so anyway, very sad news in the world of rock and roll. Now, on a much lighter note,
Yes.
we do have vaginal news.
Yes.
All right.
This is
Here we go.
You've got to have. There are certain people who manage to always get great publicity, even if it's bad publicity. PETA, for example, always.
Yeah.
It's always something with the PETA people, and also with Goop, the organization that is run by Gweneth Paltrow, very fine actress, now making a fortune with Goop, selling incredibly expensive stuff to white chicks that are middle-aged.
Wow.
And
Easy.
what's her latest?
Goop.
Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle website Goop released a candle called "This Smells Like My Vagina."
Oh boy.
According to The Cut.
No, that's the name of the candle.
Yes.
It's called.
"This Smells Like My Vagina" is the name of the candle.
Now, I used to do
I
a joke.
bet it's delightful.
Yeah, me too.
I used to do a joke that, and I'll ask you this, Jess. You're younger than I am by a generation or three.
Okay.
There actually was a shampoo called "Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific."
Right.
That was an actual product.
Yeah.
And back in the day, I would do the line. They came out with a douche that wasn't quite as popular. But now we've come full circle, and that's essentially what this is.
Yeah, according to The Cut, the $75 candle's name is a joke between Paltrow and perfumer.
Wait.
Time out. $75 a candle?
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Oh, you
Wowie.
paid $75
I have
for a
paid
candle.
$75 for a candle. But it didn't smell like a
Yes, he has.
I got $75 candle.
What did it smell like? Joe Gibbs' ass? What would you pay?
Did it?
Yes, it did. It had a Redskins helmet on it. So what? Don't judge me.
The candle's name is apparently a joke between Paltrow and perfumer Douglas Little from when they were sampling various fragrances, and the actress quipped, "This smells like a vagina."
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the perfumer said,
Yeah, it sure does. Let's put it out.
No, then,
smells like
candle,
then
by
the
the way.
perfume said, "I wouldn't know."
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking.
really?
The candle, I'm not sure whose vagina smells like this, but apparently is packed with geranium, citrusy, bergamot, and cedar, according to the Daily
If your-
Mail.
If your
Like an
vagina
old
smells
trunk.
like that, you may want to lay off the douches.
Yeah.
It smells
Yeah.
like an old trunk.
The only vagina that smells like cedar is a hamster's.
That's okay.
A lady hamster. Thank you very much.
You don't have to say lady hamster.
By the way, the candle sold out within minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
But see, this is exactly why ISIS wants to kill us.
And ladies, if you're interested, Goop has also announced it's offering a cruise in partnership with Celebrity Edge called Goop at Sea. It will offer a luxury wellness experience aboard the Celebrity Apex.
Well, don't they pull into Tuna Town or something? Isn't that
Not called the cruise.
The what
they
cruise?
they pull into Hare Harbor.
Harbors, yeah.
The Goop Cruise. I've never prayed for an iceberg harder.
Oh, my gosh.
If you want to hang out with a bunch of middle-aged, rich white chicks who don't believe in vaccines, this is your cruise.
Wow.
We're smarter than doctors. We wear yoga pants and steam our mommy parts. Wow, what a terrible idea! But she's getting tons of publicity. Of
course she is.
This is all to probably get people to buy tickets for her cruise.
Do you think that there's a candle that smells like a man's
A man's
sack?
junk.
Didn't
Yeah,
you have a
jump.
line of
A
candles?
man candle. The
Man
Drew La La.
Yes. That's exactly right. Man, it was a mandel.
Right before.
There's a variety. I just want to say
They called them mandels.
Don't get the Maplethorpe candle.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very foul.
We have that
Very
smell in
foul.
the news coming
That one's
up.
called "Smell of My Elbow." You don't want to. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for joining us. Chick McGee across the way at the sports desk.
Hi.
Josh in the sidekick chair.
Hi.
Pat Godwin taking a brief leave of absence from the hospital to come and do the show with us. Ace Cosby growing the beard across the way. Ace, of course, is our engineer. Ace is also the proprietor of the Ace Cosby joke of the day, which is coming up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's happening right now. This isn't a joke. This is an observation, Drew Hastings. Pay close attention.
Educational. What does corn use for money?
What does corn use for money?
Cornbread.
It made me mad.
Give me the pen again, Josh.
I reacted violently.
I did
to
too.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Christy Lee is at the Navy Federal Credit Union news desk. This is Tom speaking, and Jess Hooker is sitting in with us this morning and weighing in on various topics. Now, I asked you if you knew who Burt Ward was.
I do, and I still don't. I didn't look it up at the break.
Do you know who Ed Wynn is?
Edwin, keep naming people, and I'll tell you.
Steve Canyon.
No,
Ed Kooky
You know who
Bird.
Adam West is?
I know who Adam West is. He was Batman.
Okay.
Okay.
Burt Ward was.
Oh, his little buddy.
That's right.
Yeah. No, that's Gilligan.
Yeah, that is Gilligan.
That's the code words we
Batman
use.
and Little Buddy.
Oh, Robin.
Eligible buddy.
Actually, in all truth, Burt Ward, as I think he was a student, I want to say at UCLA, super bright guy.
Really
Okay.
amazing person.
Actually, Burt Ward's a great guy. He runs a.
He married money and he retired. Is what happened.
Is that true?
Yes.
He and his wife run a dog rescue that has they saved thousands of. He's a great guy.
That's not why he's in the news.
No.
That's not why he's in the news. He's also wasn't he? He was a famous stock picker and.
Oh.
But he's I guess independently wealthy now and.
Burt Ward, the actor who portrayed Robin in the 1960s era Batman series,
A lot of poon on that set.
said
Yes.
ABC made him take penis shrinking pills. Is there such a thing?
There is not.
Yep.
It was PSP before PlayStation.
During his time on the show, which ran on the network from 1966 to 1968, Ward said the costumes were so tight that they drew criticism from the Catholic League of Decency.
Oh my gosh.
Ward told Page Six they thought that Robin had a very large bulge for television.
Holy bulge, Batman.
He said the studio had him visit a doctor who prescribed medication to shrink him up.
Whatever.
Ward said, I took them for 3 days, then decided they can probably keep me from having children. I stopped doing that, and I just used my cape to cover it.
Oh, did you, Bert?
Ward added that, unlike him, Adam West had so-called Turkish towels stuffed in his undershorts.
Turkish towels.
I've never heard of that. Is that,
hell
is that
does
like
that
a
mean?
hot towel? Like
I don't
Turkish
know.
bath?
Like you roll up a rag and put it down there?
There's Turkish linen towels, so I wonder if that's what it is. It was just
So
the
he's
fabric.
suggesting that
Oh,
he
it's
is.
like Egyptian
he's
cotton.
suggesting
Yeah.
he's hung like a donkey, and
Right.
that Adam West was the diddler. I guess.
I thought Adam West was legendary for being...
Didn't Adam have 10 kids or something?
Yeah, and
he
I
just
thought he
died a
was-
couple years ago. He lived.
Well, you can have a small wiener and have a
But
lot of
I thought
kids.
he was... I thought it was the opposite.
Yeah. You
I
can
thought-
have a small wiener and have kids.
Yeah.
Right, Pat?
That's right.
You're darn right.
I'm hung like a mushroom.
I'm hung like a button on a down coat. I can tell you.
I'm hung like a golf pencil.
You're really selling it.
Burt Ward. Didn't they wear cod pieces or did they not?
Well, there's
back then?
there's a photo. What do you think?
Oh, they're not wearing cod pieces.
No, I don't think so.
But I can't see Robin's
Yeah,
bat pole.
Robin's knob.
Couldn't you just tuck it and wear some tight underwear?
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to get publicity for. I hope it's for his dog rescue place. But
Yeah, I don't know either.
did you ever watch any of those old Batman shows?
Yeah, Nick at Night all the time.
I loved him as a kid.
Do you know what they call? This is just for Jess. Don't shout it out. You don't get any points.
Edwin. Steve Canyon.
Do you know what they call
Mary Worth.
the coat that he wears? The special coat?
What do you mean?
Like his cape?
No,
The vest-looking.
the vest-like coat that he wore, the costume.
Oh, no, I don't know what that's called.
It's called a jerkin.
Oh.
What?
And yeah, absolutely.
And
I
there
thought a
are-
jerkin. Never mind.
The number of people who call it a jerkin are in this room.
A jerk.
He referenced it many times in the comic
Wait,
books.
what's the thing that you wear if you don't have pubic hair?
A Merkin.
So one could wear a jerkin and a merkin on the same
Right,
day.
yeah.
That'd be a great name for a punk band.
And
Or
eat
jerkin merkin.
You could eat a pickle.
Oh, a gherkin? Sure, yeah.
So you'd be
Jerkin, a
the
merkin, and a
Gherkin Jerkin Merkin.
Yeah.
And then you could just kind of hover around
And people
in the
don't think this is an
hallway.
educational show.
No.
You could be a
I was
lurking
just
jerkin.
You could be
thinking
lurking,
things like
jerkin,
you
gherkin,
all-
Shake your butt and do some twerking.
And do some twerking. This worked very
With kind of a smile on your face.
So, and
You'd be
I'm not sure
smirking.
exactly why this has come out at this time.
That's
I don't
weird.
either.
So NBC said, "Hey, you need
ABC.
ABC.
to ABC. Sorry, you need to shrink up." The
I
little-
plainly remember losing my mind. I went to a neighbor's house. They had a color TV. This tells you everything you need to know about me. Batman was on. I'd never seen it in color before.
Yeah.
I lost my mind.
So he's saying he was more than a sidekick. This is
Go on.
Go ahead, you jerkin, lurking, working,
You
gherkin,
started this.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
smirking.
he's more like a sidekick stand.
You seem a little more whimsical today, a little more just full of laughter and like
sorry.
chill. Wow. No, you seem like you.
I'm trying to find out about Burt Ward here. Okay, here's what it says. He was a straight A student at UCLA. When the show
Oh, he
started.
bought the answers. Go ahead.
He does not receive any money from the TV show,
Oh.
but he and his wife Tracy devote themselves to charity. So very good. He's got a huge dog rescue.
I've got a giant penis and I devote myself to charity.
I married well.
Kind of a
Why are
humble.
you telling us about it?
Kind of a humble brag. Kind of a humble brag.
Yeah.
But good for him. That's funny. I can see that. I don't know. I've never heard of penis shrinking pills.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I had to just go straight for the surgery.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Did you at least donate what was left
Yeah, I
over?
did. It's sort of like locks.
Locks for love?
I see. Yeah.
It's just
Right.
slightly different.
My dad told a story about how when he was in the Army, one of the guys in his platoon got in trouble. The drill sergeant was yelling at him because his penis was too big. He said they were all in line, and he goes, the drill sergeant was like, you need to do something. I can see it through your uniform. This is...
Oh, my God.
And the rest of them had to stand there and not laugh about it.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad tells that.
You have got to be
He was
kidding
so
me.
embarrassed.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.